Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all appropriate supervised ages outside of the dilapidated Castle Grayskull, in front of the sickly Snake Mountain in the Hobo Jungle, I bring to you another Reno McDallas review. Yeah, my voice is kind of weird tonight, huh? You know why? I'll tell you why. I got a cold, that's why. Duh. Alright, anyway, so it's going to be a weird episode, a bunch of random figures all together. Let's get started first off with the McFarlane Lovelies. We got Hush Riddler, and we got Silver Age Batgirl. Not Batwoman. You know. Anyway, there she is. Look at that. How lovely. Hey, remember that time Alan Moore crippled her because he, is Alan Moore? Is Alan Moore into that? I don't know. I tell you what, though, they sure did phone in that cartoon, though, huh? Woo! Shameful. All right, anyway. So we'll go ahead and get her open. As you can see, she has just a repurposed batarang that's colored different. And then in that blue. Same with the grapnel pistol. All right, for those of you that are fan of the written word, here we go. And it will be the fans of the spoken word. Not really, I'm not going to read it. Like I said, I'm too snuffleupagus-y. And, yeah. Anyway, like I said, there's your shitty recolor, but it's whatever, man. We ain't here for that anyway. You didn't buy that for the accessories, and you know it. You bought it for Batgirl. Alrighty, let's see. What we got going on here? Okay, there we go. It do be like that, though. Okay. Alrighty, look at that. That is a nice cape. I like that. Got your bendy bits up in here. So she can glide down. There is the cake. Very nice cake. You know, I always wondered, what would you fit in these little things here? Like, just like tablets, like gas tablets and stuff, right? Because they throw those in the ground to vanish. It's a, I don't know how you're getting a batarang in there. I'm just saying. But anyway, whatever. That's, there's her lovely red hair. And, as you can see, no bullet wound from the Joker. Alright, speaking of people that should probably have bullet wounds from the Joker as well. Here is the Riddler. Alright. Comes with his little cane. And here we go. Here's this great costume. Got a question mark on his forehead. In the middle of his hat, rather. Sorry, not forehead. Ugh, come on. Zoom, you guys. Here we go. Very handsome. How do they look next to each other? Both very handsome. Double a D over there. Anyway, let's check out his... Oh. Poor guy's got a frog ass. Just straight up and down. Well, I guess that's better than rat tits. Anyway, there's his posability as well. Oh, did I get her? Yeah, well, whatever. You probably saw me playing with her and thinking deep, troubling thoughts about her that I'm going to go to jail for later. Yeah, well, I mean, I won't go to jail for it. She's a fictional character. And... Oh, never mind. Anyway. So, let's get this cane-brella in his hand. It'll go. Will it go? Are we ready for insertion? This part of the video is sponsored by Pericles. No, now it is. Okay. I do kind of wish he would have had the Hush hand, where he's like doing the finger over the mouth, like shh, for the Hush thing, since he is from Hush. But, yeah, that's a really great Riddler figure. Very nice. Very pretty. So excited for it. Very, very wonderful. We're all big fans of it here. And you know what else I'm a big fan of? Well, I'm happy you asked. So you guys have seen me open this Mega Man. It's been a little bit. And I also opened up these other Robot Masters. We got, there we go. They're not great on the cake to... Oh, shit, his flame fell off. I don't know where it went, but it's there somewhere, trust me. I got these on a Black Friday sale. So, got a loose head. Everybody likes a little head, but, sometimes your head's a little loose. Alright, cut. And Elect Man. Now, I had, like, the little figures of this. I had Elect Man, I had... I still have Rush somewhere. I saw him not too long ago. I don't know what I did with him, though. And I had Mega Man. And Elect Man and Rush. I don't think I had anybody else. If I did, I don't remember. But I really Always enjoyed Mega Man stuff. Mega Man 8 was my first big game to keep my mind off of stuff after my dad passed, and I ordered a statue, and I think we've talked about what happened to that statue, but I saw how much it is on eBay. I don't know if I said that, because I looked it up. You know me, I'm always chasing stuff I used to have, right? And it was stupid expensive. All right, so the, look at my balls guy, and then, whatever. Anyway, he does have a thumbs up for justice in there and a finger pointer, so we might be switching out some hands in just a second. Hey, sweet thing, your ass is electric. Psst. Yeah, you liked that, didn't you? I know you did. Anyway, here he is. Now he's got some designs on his back. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, I've just been sick. So... But hey, I was thinking about when I was sick, right? And I was all like, hey. Well, I mean, I'm still sick. But the other day when I first got sick, I was like, you know what? I feel pretty good. And considering how long I felt awful with the cancer, like, it doesn't even come close. This is almost like just like a mild off day, right? Compared to how I felt during that stuff. So, I mean, it's, I'm not complaining at all. I'm quite thankful. Oh, I love that. And I also like the pissed off head too. Oh, okay, they're doing a good job with these. That's all I'm saying. Hey, what a scissor. Okay, and I gave him the pimp slap hand there too, for slapping ass or whatever he needs to do. Jamming clams, I don't know. It ain't my business. I ain't judging the Robot Master, all right? Ain't happening. Oh shoot, there's a stand in here and I almost missed it because it's clear and I don't give a shit. So, I mean, let's be honest. There it is. You've seen them before. I don't know even. Excuse me. They didn't give enough. That wasn't even English, by the way. I was like, they didn't give us enough scissors to do stuff like that, right? I'm just saying that just that one on his head, and then why would you? I mean, I get it. You would display it. He would be using his. It just, I don't like it. All right, I don't like it. That's all there is to it. I don't have to explain myself to you. Huh? Do I? No, I would if you asked, but you didn't ask. I'm just talking to myself. Or am I? Is there someone over here? Actually, I'm talking to Lonnie. He's in here. You know, his corpse is. Hey, Lonnie. You might say that's in bad taste. Somebody could be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you joke like that. No, dude, Lonnie would have been all about that shit. Before he died, there was this running joke where we'd be like, it's the ghost of Lonnie Gaylor, you know, like that. Thought it was the funniest shit ever. He would do it too. So, it was fantastic. Oh shit, I don't want to throw all those out, right? I can't put them all up. I've got to use some of them for my my title picture. Okay, we got that. Saving that for that kind of episode. Saving that for the special. Saving that for another special. Okay. So anyway, like I said, this is kind of just miscellaneous BS, right? So we had some random Black Figure Fridays, and then I'm sorry, I'm such a mess, guys. I also got that on sale. I've been wanting that for a while because these NECA figures with the clothes, we've got them on display upstairs, and it's the wife actually enjoys them and loves them, so I'm going to sneak them up there while she's not looking tonight, right? And put them in the spot. I'm going to rearrange this stuff so they're up there, and I'll see how long it takes her to notice. But Skeletor already thought of a hilarious, horrible joke to make with these figures. And I know it's probably going to offend some people, but, you know, unfortunately that's the nature of the beast. For a really, really good joke, someone needs to shake their head and be like, come on, man. Which that's what I'm kind of expecting to happen. I mean, you know, we'll see. But anyway, hold on. Hello. So here he is, Pistol and all, the good Dr. Loomis. Here's his lighter hand. Hey, look, it's for you. You're looking away, mate. And he's got his pistol. He's like, hey, I'm gonna shoot you in the butthole. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of buttholes, do you want to see some cake? Some old man cake? Here we go. Oh, what's this? Ho, who's this? Oh, look at that. We got a little Velcro action. Oh, he's got a sleeveless on. Look at that. He's hiding for whenever he's going off work. He's a Chippendales dancer. Did you know that? Oh, here we go. Ooh, he's got his pants on backwards. How quaint. Oh, look at that. Ooh, you excited for life? You should be. You deserve to be. I believe in you, and I just want you to be happy looking at cake. Okay. So that's a good figure. Great figure. I'm going to be putting him upstairs, like I said, on display. He's got his pistol, and he's ready to go. Here's that pumpkin. Pumpkin. Yeah, for those of you that are pumpkin fans. Those of you that are Peter Pumpkin eaters. Okay. So we got Lori here. She's got the nightgown straps. Very nice. Okay. Of course, there's blood on her. She's got the hand wound. She's got shoulder wound. That going on. I guess that's what it is. It's been a while. Man, it's been a long while. Especially now that certain movies are canon and aren't canon, and it's just like, I don't know what happened. This one just said, I just know I remember seeing bits and pieces of this, and there you go. So anyway, shall we inspect the cake? Oh, goodness. And does she have some nips going? I know she don't have nips. She's gonna have just bare boob though. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. For all of you naked women lovers. I didn't show his nips because I'm sure he's got freaking abs though. Let's see. Kind of curious now. Okay, I'd have to untuck all that stuff. I'm gonna rub on his chest. So you guys want me to rub on his chest? Get them nips. Oh, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Oh, those are nice. Okay. Very nice. All right, so that's tonight's episode, right? Real weird. Kind of a little longer than it probably needed to be. Like my penis. Just above average, guys. Just above average, just a touch. But that's what matters, right? Anyway. And speaking of bottoming out, we're going to see if anything will break through the door through Castle Grayskull to prove it's the greatest action figure to me, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. No! I didn't want to throw him too hard, because then skizzers. I don't want to get cut, you know what I'm saying? Elect Man. Okay, don't get shot by the Joker. You know, that cape's going to slow her down, but maybe not. Maybe we'll just glide on in, right? I could probably glide her into Castle Grayskull. Glide her into the door. Riddle me this. What's going to fucking hurt? That bitch. Oh, shit! Okay. And the good doctor. And Jamie Lee Curtis. You know, my dad took me to see True Lies like 3 or 4 times, and I thought at first it's because he really liked Tom Arnold and Arnold Schwarzenegger's chemistry together, but I think it was probably this chick's body. I'm just saying. Jamie Lee Curtis, man. But yeah. Well, she just, flopped, so we're not going to go with that. All right, well, there we are. So I flipped, I flopped. The door has been tested. I'm just going to release this video randomly. I'm going to make everything of it set up on YouTube to go, and then just one night I'm going to go, click in between my next episodes. I've got some stuff I'm going to order for my Christmas special, and then it's a themed episode, and then I also have a New Year's themed episode, but probably the best thing for me to do is going to be record these in advance so I can hit my dates. So there's going to be at least 2 more videos by the end of the year. So, good, right? Is that good? Okay, well, hey, be good to yourselves. Thanks so much for watching, and free the figs.